Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt and we're back with WWE Champions and another 4-star character gameplay video. And today we got Rezar from the Authors of Pain. Yesterday we had Akam, so today we had to bring you Rezar. We're going with AOP, and I've had this man for quite some time in the game. He was my unicorn for a while. I mean, El Patrone ADR was my unicorn, and I had finally got him, and I was so happy to have built that man up to 4-star, and we got the skin change. Rezar and Akam, the only two characters in Champions history to be reskinned. And let's take a look at the training ability, and this is why they had the reskins. I keep seeing people all the time trying to take shots at it, but the fact of the matter is their training ability was too OP to be doubled to bring a new character in, and these are people, they were people that weren't on the great terms with the company that we didn't want to promote, so we had to get some reskins on them. Everybody keeps talking about Stardust getting reskinned and that, and those are not game-breaking training abilities, so I wouldn't expect to see any more reskins anytime soon. So let's get that out of the way. But the training ability is moves that generate green gems will create more green gems, so he's very useful for lots of superstars. And then at 9K, not only do you create 4 more green gems, but blue moves will also start with another extra move point. So that is a fantastic combo of training, and this man offensively is no slouch. I put him up there with, I don't know, I mean, he's an ultimate recycler, and he's got a submission. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the 3 moves that I'm not using first. Down at the bottom, the big boot, the purple charge 10, deal 25k damage, make 4 random red gems into silence gems. The green full Nelson slam, level 9, deal 33k damage, make 7 random row break gems into silence gems. Now that could be brought into play if you're going against somebody who throws out a bunch of row break gems, but that's very situational, and I don't see, like, I probably wouldn't even remember to make that switch in that situation, to be honest. The sit out power bomb. Now this is where it gets interesting, because I see a lot of people will substitute the sit out power bomb in and use it. It lets you choose gems to make into silence gems. It also deals 33k damage, which is pretty nice on the damage, but that's not how I run it. I'm gonna run him green, blue, purple, torture rack, the submission finisher, deal 56 damage for 4 turns, while the 3 submission gems are on the board. That's 11 charge. We got the leaping clothesline, the blue move, charge 8, deal 12k damage, and choose 5 gems to make into green gems. So that's a choose 5. Then the purple move, the Death Valley driver, charge 7, deal 10k damage, and choose 5 gems to make into blue gems. That's right, he's double choose moves, and there's so many different ways that you could run this. Back at the 3-star level, and even at 4-star, it works great still for high damage output. If you run with Woods on there for the purple move, you hit that on turn 2, and then run NXT Seth, and you would be choosing 9 or 10 blue or something. I don't know, 9 blue without perks. And that's a huge choose move. So back in the 3-star days when this was ADR, you hit that purple move on turn 2, and if they were lucky enough to kick out, you would smack them with the other choose move on turn 3, and it would be over for sure. So if you'd like to see 4-star gameplay of that setup with Woods and NXT Seth, I will link down in the description. If I forget, just remind me, or look back in my channel for the ADR video, but I will link that video that I had done on this character before the reskin, and I go in depth in there with the Woods and NXT Seth build, and I explain how useful that setup can be, and also how to manipulate the board and to make your own cascades to make somebody recycle well. It was an awesome video, so if you want to check that out, it very much pertains to this because it is this character. So, but for this video, since we're doing Rezar, we're going to do a different build, and this is more of my feud build and things of that nature. So we're going to run the same set, but we're going to run Lawler on there to hit that blue choose move. And then we're going to run with Trickster Bray on there, and he's going to make green submissions last 3 more turns. So that Torture Rack is now a 7-turn submission that we could possibly hit on turn 2 or 3. Excuse me. I also got DX Sean training. I just got him. Just got into the DX VIP. So all he does is reduce opponent's power gem strength. He's just on there because Rezar is my top tech. So this setup right here, you're going to get that sub off early to try and negate move point trainers. But then I like this. And you see, this is why people sub that other blue move in, because then you can do high blue move damage output on turn 2 and then hit that submission. But I like this setup with the purple because it kind of gives you an out. If you don't get that blue on turn 1, you can break purple. You might even charge the purple before the blue. So it gives you more options, especially after the first round. You know, you got 2 colors you could go for to start the cycle again. And if you charge that purple, that's going to fill the blue. And then the next turn, you'll fill the submission. And it just keeps going down the cycle. So let's stop talking about him and let's see him get into action. Let's go find something for him to do. Not the LT. Let's go to the road. Let's go down here to the Superstar Tour. I've just been trying, you know how I do it, guys. I just pick random matches trying to put a 3rd star on it. This Bobby Roode has, I've gone against him with a couple other people and I haven't put that 3rd star on him. But let's go ahead with Rezar and let's see how he does against Bobby Roode here. You guys know how I do. I give you the honest reviews. I let you see the matches the way they're intended. No editing around here. If he's going to lose, he's going to lose. And I'm going to show you that he'll lose if he's going to lose. I don't try to sugarcoat nobody. I want to give you honest feedback, honest reviews, and live gameplay here so that you know that this is the way it went down. Okay, so I could take purple. Now let's look at the move charge on turn 1. So I'm 6 of 8 on blue and I'm 2 of 7 on purple. If I break purple now, I'll be 6 of 7 next turn and I'd be 7 of 8. So you could break purple turn 1 and you could try to stall for a couple turns, but let's not do that. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, if I break this blue, I'm going to give him a purple row break. Is that what we want to do? Let's do it. Because I should be able to... Ooh, he didn't take the row break at least. He lost a purple charge. He didn't need it though. Now, before you go in to your choose move on turn 2, look and see where your Torture Rack is at, okay? So I'm missing 8 charge, so I need to break 8 gems to charge this submission to negate his move before he hits it. If I break too many, then I'm going to pin him and he's going to get up and hit that move on me, and I don't want that. So let's try to not break much more than we need. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I'm sorry. I was having a brain fart. Okay, so we got a green wild there, and then I need a green break. You know what? Let's just take all of that and hope that we don't cascade here. Okay, we didn't. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now we can go ahead and hit the Torture Rack. Doesn't really matter what gems you pick because they don't turn into anything at the end of the submission. Remaining gems just go back to being that. Remaining gems. So we're going to wax his purple move points here. Bring him back to square one. And you see my purple's half charged now. And he's going to be at nothing. If this man leaves me a purple break, he's going to be in trouble. And he did just that. He left me the purple break. I don't know what you're thinking, Bobby Roode, but this ain't that, all right? Boom, boom, boom. Cascading on him. We got the purple ready. Ooh, okay. How many turns do I have? Let's check and see. Okay, he needs 2 turns to hit that. He's not going to hit it this turn. I'm just going to go ahead and pound him here. with as many as I can on the blue. Now, if I had some way... I could hit him real hard, or I could try to break purple gems. Like, I could do that, and that's only going to break 6 blue. It'll fill it, but it'll also hit the purple. But I kind of want this damage output while I got the chance. Let's do that. My wild card should hit that green, yeah. Okay, we got the extra damage down on him. Oh, almost. See, with the showboats, if you're going to get the showboat, you kind of got to, you want to hit that heavy damage on him. Oh, perfect. He gave me a little wiggle room here. So we're looking, we need to break 5. 5 green is the goal. I could just stay on this top row and guarantee that I'm not going to cascade. And we're going to wear him out again. 7 more turns. He's probably getting pretty upset here. Now, this round, you see, I'm kind of out of move points. So now it's going to come down to a little luck. Let's see how he leaves himself coming out of this submission. I was going to say, I hate it when the AI sits there and they could break one of them and they just don't. He gets purple every single time he comes out. Now, right here would be a great time for me to be able to break purple. And I can't. I can break green. That's about all I'm going to get. Alright, I could do the old double dropper there, get that blue charged up. Now he's going to hit finally. See if we can kick out. Oh, we got the row break. We're good. We're good. Now, how many green do I need? 4. We really can't afford any cascades here, board. Oh, stop it. Every time. Every time. Are you kidding me? We broke one row. They're going to drop me a solid row breakdown like that? Come on. Okay, we're going to miss the 3-star. Hopefully we can kick out and still put the finish down on him. I don't know, though. Let's see. Let's see what Root has in store. Oh, Wicked Cascades. Oh, it just keeps going. Of course it does. Of course it does. Oof. Woof. Oh, we're kicking out. Alright, we got the submission ready, so he's not going to get up and clap us with all those other moves. And then the purple will be ready, so he should be done next turn. It should be over with next turn for this man. This Bobby Roode just doesn't want to get 3-starred by anybody, but I got something coming for him real soon. I'm going to 3-star this man. If I remember. If I remember. Alright, he was dangered. This should do it. Don't lag out, game. Okay, now that match is kind of long, so I'm not going to put you through another match here. And like I said, I'll link it down below. I had another video where I did a couple matches with this man before the reskin, so they're the same exact character. The move animations and names are different, but everything about the moves are exactly the same. So if you want to see another build and some more gameplay of him, make sure you check that video out. And if you've made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed to my channel already, what are you waiting for? Please click that subscribe button. It helps me out more than you know, and it only takes you a second, and it doesn't cost you anything. Whew! So, what a video. I also want to throw it out there, with the same build that I just used in that match, you could take Lawler out and put Woods in and use Woods with Trickster Bray as well. And it's exactly the same thing, only you might not get that submission on turn 2 because you're going to cascade so hard by using both of those before. But if you're going against somebody that you know is not using MP Trainer and you have 3 turns to wait for the submission, that's an excellent build. And it gives you options when it comes to feud then. If you need Lawler on somebody else but Woods is floating, put Woods on here. Maybe you need Woods somewhere else but you got Lawler floating. Put Lawler on him. There's so many different things you could do with him. You could play with the different moves a little bit, and he's pretty excellent. I would recommend bringing him to 9K for that training ability and everything, and he's really good on offense too. So if you get Rezar, go ahead and bring him up. He's my lead tech, and he does wonders for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed him, and I got a lot more videos coming out real soon. We are hitting these character tutorials hard now. I got to knock them out, and until next time, guys. If you enjoy my content and would like to support the channel, the best way to do so is to give it a like rating with a thumbs up underneath. And hey, consider subscribing to stay up to date with the latest content.